passes away, together we shall forge a new one in fire and blood.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Welcome to the Doomsday Parade. Sitting in my room, cartoon shades of grey. I am an immortal, walking through a porthole. Warped soul, I am colder than the North Pole. Hallucinations, disturbing and violent. My heart pumped poison on Anthrax Island. They'll try to cover up our legacy, so we remain the darkest poets you will ever see. A fine line between genius and insanity. I walk between the spirit world and humanity. A fine line between a hero and a vaudevillian. For me, no in between a zero or a million. Dark and demented, art that's inventive, eccentric. Vain, he'll be insane eventually. Pay attention, 10,000 henchmen. My warriors are waiting for divine intervention. Follow my lead and walk towards a light. It is I who encompasses doom, consuming fright. Still ride through the fire on a horse. I'll rip with the hippest tripwire force.
I'm bad, my nickname's a circuit breaker. Eating up the world, acre by acre. There's no limits to the music we can make. Too broad for some horizons when I rise like landscape. Refute advances from the lands of St. Augustine. Mansions dilapidated, stanchions are waterlogged. Aquatic monologue, aquamarine, C4 green camouflage spreads through the airwaves. Stay close behind me, the navigation's treacherous. Swallow this vaccine and hope they don't come back for us. Back as pours crimson tides, handcrafted vegetables. Cryogenic freeze, leaves, seeds, plants and animals. Bereaved families grieve, leave the great botanicals. My namesake's engraved on cave walls of the Neanderthals. Crystalline webbing falls and trapping all snapping jaws. Hoist them like a joist to the bleeding ground feeding hall. Moisture in the decks, planks, warps how the boat sails. War speed, force feed those who ride my coattails. Ride by night like a Templar knight to find the holy grail. Blinded by my faith, my aerospace will make you read in braille.
Follow my lead and walk towards a light. It is I who encompasses doom, consuming fright. Still ride through the fire on a horse. I'll rip with the hippest tripwire force.
I'm bad, my nickname's a circuit breaker. Eating up the world, acre by acre. There's no limits to the music we can make. Too broad for some horizons when I rise like landscape. Surface to air, emergency flare. Battle axe warriors, man of the clan of the cave bear. Shakespeare, Robespierre and T.S. Eliot. Imagination Tolkien, hover like a carrion. Land speed, pray no MPH can outrun my aerial imperial frame. So down in flames they go, the rap red baron. Prepare for Diablo and his half-dead harem.
Barbed wire fences to guard my senses. A dark mind's vengeance, my art might cleanse it. You don't want it, with 3 minds haunted. Little bad wolf wearing a bonnet, slightly daunted. We will chase you through the forest once we lure you from the village. We're here to maim and pillage, buckets filling from blood spillage. We are killing with compassion, not even in our spectrum. Lyrics are electric at a picnic drinking red rum. Follow my lead and walk towards a light. It is I who encompasses doom, consuming fright. Still ride through the fire on a horse. I'll rip with the hippest tripwire force.
I'm bad, my nickname's a circuit breaker. Eating up the world, acre by acre. There's no limits to the music we can make. Too broad for some horizons when I rise like landscape.
We all have our darker side. We need it. It's for what we are. It's not really ugly. It's human. Yes, human.
It's fascinating. Members, we are whirling through space, drifting toward eternity. Mystical sparks encircled by loneliness and cold darkness. Are you afraid? So are a lot of other people.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear my sentiments. I'm hotter than a kettle and my pen's full of adrenaline. I stopped taking that medicine, the dust is finally settling. Practice close to perfect, nobody's rhyming better than madchild, spewing a monstrosity of anguish. Countrymen are trying, but they're not talking my language. I rap to cover up the pain just like a fucking bandage. Emotions like the layers on a sandwich, I peel them like a mandarin. These young punks, I'm schooling them like Cambridge. Slap these appetizers, I'm the motherfucking main dish. At first they're on my mind, but then they're falling off like dandruff. Now they call me a white devil like Colonel Sanders. Shit, I'm the fire on both ends of a burning candle. I retire when Jesus come back in a cloak and dirty sandals. Even then, still be
before REV, I make the files wave. Classic tales of revenge, my friend, I will spit on your grave. Kids, they got no styles today. Gray and white and red and black. When I attack, I send them back without their fucking head intact. Think about that, that's a risk. Battle axes, bats and fists, Wilson Fisk, Grappin' Kingpin, fastest engine, 3-man blitz. The pits and pendulums of life are barriers to break through. So barricade yourself inside your house before I take you. Welcome to Lakeview, it's a great view from the padded cell. Cannibal crush you will prevail when the misguided angels mad as hell. Like a bat out of hell on a motorbike with a spike on the helmet on the road to life. Dim the lights, little parasites, Pacific Rim, got 'em in my sights. Caught in the crosshairs, you're gonna take a loss here. There's lots of air, but you can't breathe it, see it, can't believe it. Your eyes are playing tricks, amazing that you still exist. You think you're Superman, then say my name backwards like Mitzelplix.
I'd like you to meet some new guests we've just dug up.
I spit the fire, maniacal, Bible, rhyme proof. Die with your boots on and a gun in your hand, I approve. My uncle would too disagree, then motherfuck you. Motherfucker, motherfuck everybody in your crew. Or anybody who not riding with us to the fullest extent. Put you under cement, in the jungle with death. Smiles and murder and laughs and pain. When we were kids, we'd act insane. Now we grown and graduated the range. Brooklyn, New York, they say we sound like crooks when we talk. And they probably right, you probably get yourself choked with a fork. If you step incorrect though, everything is cold, pathetic. But most these rap tough guys are so pathetic. We don't start number, yo, we always down to finish it. Humble it till the rumble comes, we handle our business, kid. Nothing to brag about, we just built like that. Simmer down, homie, you could get killed like that.
Hold up, police are on my dick, they don't harass me. Bitches on my dick, so if I'm married, they don't ask me. I explode, she swallow my load, she take a taxi. Don't forget your cell phone and fix your makeup, Ashley. I'm laughing, watching you split, talking your shit. Whisper underneath your breath, left her dungarees and mad shit. My comrades are conniving, songs Saturday knobbing. My bad habits are violent, I need a padded asylum. I'm true fried, gone, thinking in debauchery. My pride paid for what my ignorance was costing me. The rep got bigger, figured everyone was watching me. They looked at me, the underdog, and took the shit impossibly. Throw the fucking bottle back, you toss them all off of me. All back, I played the job and keeps it, made a boss of me. A weak of charisma can't get it off me. I serenade the whole world, I'm singing off key.
Yeah, I look. You see the guns is large, the bullets hotter than suns and stars. Y'all are pussy like love songs, it's from the barge. When my father died, he put his fucking son in charge. And he was a G, so that make me the son of God. And that mean nobody in my family is gonna starve. That mean nobody can trap me, have me under bars. Box cutter pads, leave you with 100 scars. Cops on the Ave, evil is 100 czars. I'm a hypocrite, sending mixed messages. The hardest motherfucker you ever contended with. Harder than serving 20 back-to-back sentences. As an apprentice to a lifer with no aggressiveness. That just make you a dead body on the precipice. Watch heavier than 6 necklaces. Rhymes sound effortless, even though the dialogue treacherous. Keep the hammer in the Gucci, hold the rhyme specialist. Yeah. Box got a bandit. Swollen members. It's the north of the border slaughter. Like all God. Box cutter pads you on the dumb out. Dumb out rap. It's murder, baby. Yeah.
Living inside of a rap war, so back up and then smacked up. Back war, inconsiderate idiots living living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war. This is definitive, we are unlimited, living inside of a rap war. So back up and get backed up and then smacked up, back war. Inconsiderate idiots living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war. I consume power and those who least expect it. The prisoners of doom, make room for the new record. True wrecking ball, speech patterns taking buildings down. 2 MCs, 1 producer, sure to make your feelings drown. Underwater slaughter, no oxygen in right lung. Lost inside a time void, accosted when the night comes. Never fight the drums, they're banging out the speaker box. Colder than a solstice, hotter than an equinox. Veils 4 seasons, orchestrated like Vivaldi. I'll demonstrate the concentrated strength of swollen army. So many heavy hitters, deadly spitters, rap assassins, waiting to attack until you've divvied up your rations. Cause that's when the smashing's wrapped up and in abundance. We smash out and dagger mouths about my circumference. The circle grows stronger, much better when we unify. War money, your bloody do or die. This is definitive, we are unlimited, living inside of a rap war. So back up and get backed up and then smacked up, back war. Inconsiderate idiots living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war. This is definitive, we are unlimited, living inside of a rap war. So back up and get backed up and then smacked up, back war. Inconsiderate idiots living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war.
I'm the misguided angel from the back. You're a crack whore by the back door. I'm getting old dinosaur, I'm a raptor. I'm the little white Hulk, he's the black Thor. I bury the past with various tasks and carry your axe. Reflection is the scariest mask, my chariot's fast. Still I bleed external torment. My group is flying while you're crying, lying dormant. I'm the leader of a cult, but we're not the Mormons. But I walk on water like a fucking longshoreman. I still got poison in my veins, paint our faces up like skulls, yeah my boys are fucking strange. Madchild, I stand colossal in the Coliseum. That's cause I'm awesome, you're a fossil in a small museum. I'm Colossus, made of steel, superhuman strength. My partner Juggernaut, you fuckers ain't gon' leave a dent.
This is definitive, we are unlimited, living inside of a rap war. So back up and get backed up and then smacked up, back war. Inconsiderate idiots living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war. This is definitive, we are unlimited, living inside of a rap war. So back up and get backed up and then smacked up, back war. Inconsiderate idiots living inside of a city of rap war. Call back up and get jacked up, attack mode, back war. Okay. Fahrenheit life support, bear in mind the mic and cord and everything around it sounded off. I came to round it off to higher decibel levels. I set the precedent, my energy's very incredible, yet barely accessible by the lame and taming animals like lions and tigers and bears. Locked up in cages and the bite has been trying for years. All they got is some lighters, they rhyme us from smoking some ears. It's like illusionists versus the true prestigious, the new elitists. So feed us now before I start the carnage. We'll leave you bleeding out and calling for nurses and doctors, assistant neurosurgeons in the distance, this is certain. Bright light hallway, corridor, choose a door handle, turn your handle, burn or freeze upon contact. Dawn tread a night spawn, explode upon impact. Slow your roll, get back, or get burnt like jetpack. A real rock and roller, rolling stone that painted jet black. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get.
I'm fucking torturous, kinda like an orphan, it's unfortunate. I became so lonely, didn't even have an orphanage. Then I found out I could flex on beats like a contortionist. But now I'm back to make this game pay like an extortionist. I'll kill these kids like an abortion, then go sport fishing. You best abort mission, or you'll need a mortician. I'm a warp magician, got a heart condition. But once I start militia, you'll be in a hard position. Yeah, see the line curvatures? I'm a rhyme furbisher, we like fine furniture. I like Japanese toys, clothes, and street art. And I don't fuck hoes no more, I got a sweetheart. I get on stage and I start rapping like a retard. Hipster killing zombie, I will bite you through your leotard. Poisonous and powerful primate, the rhyme great. Iron snake, heavy metal rap set to find fate. Pound you to the ground like I'm a human meat grinder. Heat breather, that pack a meat cleaver.
Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. What you get. What you get. What you get. Place your bet on the set, the 3-man threat. What you see is what you get.
the three-man threat. What you see is what you get.
There must be a realization by all of us, the indomitable, the incomparable. We disagree. That's my idea. You said you do not like it. You only hurt yourself. If we all thought alike, nobody would be thinking.
When the energetic flow is aligned, you know when it's mine, it's better than most. Still repping the coast, that's a sign of the times. Pull ahead of the pack, leave them all on the back. 9 times out of 10, it's a real attack. 1 time out of that, it's a practice drill. Don't relax, those still waters run deep. Come compete with the elite, I'm going in for the kill. Build and destroy, fill the void. I robot, I'm a rhyme android. You're a host to a comatose, pull the cord. Now it's time for you to meet the call the morgue. All aboard this plane, pulling out from the station. Hit like a bullet and I call it devastation. Look around, colorful rhyme animation. Animal instinct, that's dedication.
I'm a fucking evil beast, feeling like my cerebral grease. Giving you the heebie-jeebies on CD or DVD. Monster on your TV screen, opposite a beauty queen. Girl look like the bride of Frankenstein, it's like a movie scene. Standing with the ghoulish grin, me and Prep are foolish twins. Morphing into something morbid, it's a sewage bin. I know my future like I'm reading fucking tarot cards. 213, we the next fucking terror squad.
Punk rock, 808, with brass knuckle heavyweights. Hip hop, heavy bass, heavy bass, heavy bass. Punk rock, 808, with brass knuckle heavyweights. Hip hop, heavy bass, heavy bass.
I'm a dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex, getting oral sex, more or less, from a pterodactyl in an orange dress. You're impressed, I'm a foreign rapper with a storage chest. War and death, you don't wanna quarrel with tomorrow's best. Destiny is blood drenched, I am fucking out to lunch. Poison running through my veins while eating bowls of Captain Crunch. Saturday, cartoons from the console of my spaceship. Going ape shit, I'm on some 1988 shit.
Punk rock, 808, with brass knuckle heavyweights. Hip hop, heavy bass, heavy bass, heavy bass. Punk rock, 808, with brass knuckle heavyweights. Hip hop, heavy bass, heavy bass.
Destroy, dismantle, disassemble. What does this resemble? Advisory parental, live like a TV show. When I flow, my mental lows much higher than your highest heights. My floodlights bright, still can't see, but you love your life. Kill MCs with a mic like a butcher knife. Then again, when I bend this time continuum, blend chameleon, show true colors. Leave for my brothers, fuck all the others. Death now, power that I discover. Rhyme is ammo, time is ample. Black rap, Chromac, MacBook, Apple. Call the backup, tell them to back up before they get jacked up and they crack the console. I was born to perform, bright lights on Broadway, a microphone soldier of love like Sade. So all day long these smooth operators make moves, get a shovel, dig a tune for the haters, innovators of the greatest rap music around. S&M once again, hear the bass drum pound. Don't you love it when the sound come together like this? Like when a plan comes together on some A-team shit, on some gold chain, Mr. T, I pity the fool. B.A. bad attitude, battle axe rules. Warriors, symbols of justice. We grow every day, so there's much more of us. Brothers in a movement that multiply quickly. We all around the world, not on some one city clicky. You get me? Good, no need to repeat it then. S&M's the kind of group that you should be believing in.
Man still crazy as fuck, I'm not very calm. Kids going crazy like it's not scary for 'em. Hey, I full of cherry bombs. Madchild, scary storm, running like a marathon. People look at me like I am Hannibal Lecter, a cannibal from Canada, dismantle that sector. My jaws are all mechanical, sick, I got no antidote. You got the wrong guy, I do not come from no banana boat. An animal, that means I'm fucking animalistic. I'm flying like a cannibal, the land's in the distance. And everybody knows that I'm a man of persistence. I come equipped with gifts like I was Santa for Christmas. And all I want for Christmas is a whole new set of teeth. Ready for what's coming, yeah, my whole crew better be. Game change, that don't mean we ain't gon' win still. Been around since Easy Rock was rocking the windmill. And Zodak was tagging on the walls doing blow up. Still the bomber, we gon' get a second chance to blow up. I'm still a Toys R Us kid, don't wanna grow up. Still killing shows, only difference I ain't tore up. And age ain't nothing but a number, dog. More experience, I'm living, walking under gods. Light damn light, shine bright, I'm shut shit down. Walk into a room, these little cocky fuckers sit down. They don't want a problem with the goblin, I'm a total wreck. Red rum, headhunt, like I'm fucking Boba Fett. Sober, I am colder, now a cobra with the blow for death. And I don't hear no fat ladies singing, it ain't over yet. Yeah, I can't chase around, man, this shit real good. We got our battle axe warriors family, 3,000 strong, man, we just started. Beautiful death machine. Beautiful death machine. Beautiful death machine. Swollen members in the eye. Got the family back together making a new album.
And still there was a more constant threat, a seemingly ever-present menace. To the roaring battles, killings were frequent.
You have now entered a very rare group of people in this country. You're in the ranks of Charlie Manson, Ted Bundy. A lot was made that you're a devil worshiper. Do you worship the devil?
Yeah. Hey yo, I'm hungry and my city awaits. I'm a newborn vampire rapping, making minimum wage. They acting like they're really afraid. I'm just a third of us, you heard of us. We're murderous with hideous rage. I'll beat you to a pulp, stomp you to oblivion. Worshipping the Lizard King cause I'm a sick amphibian. Welcome to the next deliverance, we're giving concert. Creeping through the jungle, I'm a fucking river monster. And to these problem kids I probably rule, but I am daunted and I'm haunted by these goblins and ghouls. My heart pumps acid rain, spit nitroglycerin. Connected little fuck that rap for all the psychos listening. My fall from grace was harsh, now we tread through the marsh. In the darkness spots of sunlight are sparse, and most these kids are spitting a farce. Fucking liars, I'm on fire, times are hard, I'm spitting prisoners bars. I'm a narcissist, sociopathic tendencies. Struggling, I'm a junkie with the opiate dependency. The devil wrote a contract, gave me no contingencies. Wrote my name in blood, but I woke up without remembering. Yeah, welcome to the human soul. Scriptures from the Bible, cataloged in Roman numerals. First I find a flaw, then I go kinda hard. I'm not a Satan worshiper, I'm a child of God.
Envision the wisdom of the scissors as I intervene. Systematically, my laboratory category clean. Surgical curvature, first version murderer. First person shooter video game, then aim earlier. No excommunicate, human fatalities. Zombies walk time to move the bombs about the armory. Calm and deadly, steadily, heavily made for confrontation. Black rose gravesite, incarnation, white and red carnations. Night of the living dead, an infestation claims a city block. Then another after that, they hunger when they walk. Stalk their prey like wild hyenas and starving predators. Remarkable, my art form performed very effortless. Chainsaw massacre, ambassador and president. My sentiments exactly, so do not disturb the sediment. Did I bury them there? Isn't that very clear and evident? No look of fear or surprise in my eyes, I'm never hesitant.
I'm a narcissist, sociopathic tendencies. Struggling, I'm a junkie with the opiate dependency. The devil wrote a contract, gave me no contingencies. Wrote my name in blood, but I woke up without remembering. Yeah, welcome to the human soul. Scriptures from the Bible, cataloged in Roman numerals. First I find a flaw, then I go kinda hard. I'm not a Satan worshiper, I'm a child of God. I'm hot as an iguana in the sauna with the lava rock. Smarter fire starter, no one harder than the savage dog. Growling with these rabid fangs, slicing like a bear claw. Light a match head after filling up a room with aerosol. My head is spinning like a carousel. Where is hell? Demons screaming underneath the surface, you can hear them yell. Master of disaster, I am still behind the 8 ball. Make me mad, your head will fucking splatter like a paintball. I mash locals with scratch vocals and hate rumors. I'm old as fuck, yeah, I'm a late bloomer. Should I admit it? I'm a midget with a complex. Explosive little bastard, I'm a motherfucking bomb threat. My mouth is full of rotten teeth, eyes are full of suffering. Quit taking Oxycontin, now I'm taking buffering. Tears taste of sacrifice, lost their humility. One more chance, we will not waste ability. I'm a narcissist, sociopathic tendencies. Struggling, I'm a junkie with the opiate dependency. The devil wrote a contract, gave me no contingencies. Wrote my name in blood, but I woke up without remembering. Yeah, welcome to the human soul. Scriptures from the Bible, cataloged in Roman numerals. First I find a flaw, then I go kinda hard. I'm not a Satan worshiper, I'm a child of God.
Perfect and unique in a desolate world. Was I left to perish of starvation? Underground? In this subterranean world of darkness.
Disappearing down under the earth.
There must be a way out. A way
To learn the secret of the way back. There must be a way. The Viking found one.
Melodic Productions.
Autobiographic becomes classic.
Identity, Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Web fluid substance help me stick to the mortar brick. Half mortal portraits make a poor man rich. From the ditch to the foxhole, use a skeleton key for what you can't see through the eye hole. It's like 1408. Live life altered state, hydroplane interstate. We construct, we conduct like an orchestra pit, but more focused and shit. Cut competition like orchids in the little shop of whores. I riddle rappers with the recoil, cause I can spit with force. Rip up lungs like it was ricochet. Pick my prey, use my primal instinct till they slip away. Purgatory's gray, hell is dark, heaven's white and gold. Now you try your best to leave your mark before it all unfolds. Eyes will be forever closed. Families stand on cemetery rows, carry a dozen rows, bury you with bulldoze. The grass grows around you, and no one ever gonna know what you thought you'd amount to. The cleaver's too clever for the reaver to renounce you. Renounce you, 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 renounce you.
Fighting with good and evil. Give you nightmares. Now into the labyrinth of madchild's music.
Yeah, now that I'm straight edge, I'm sharper than a straight edge. Reminiscent of the B-boy summit with the shaved head. My form, breathing like a firestorm. Tweeting on my iPhone, monster in my styrofoam. Teamwork makes the dream work. First it seemed worse, now the situation you're about to see, the seams burst. It's explosive, I'm so full of emotion. I can't help but be a bit ferocious. Approaches, I'm focused. Joke is that we are now the brokest. Richer than we've ever been, we swarm like a locust. Every verse I spit is catapulted into outer space. Every line's a shot of mace, feeling like I'm out of place. Pretty boy to a fucking man with a rough face. Touch base with a nutcase in a tough place. Suck face with a rattlesnake, wrestle alligators. Bear fighting, I'm a rare titan and a gladiator. Very influential for those who have potential. I'm mental, nothing that I do is accidental. Now that I'm back, we got our people, now they're praying for us. Without commitment, we in trouble like the rainforest. Rainforest, 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 rainforest.
What happens to our world if massive, monstrous man-beasts like this invade us? His arrival catapults the whole city into an ocean of fear. For this colossal beast is at war with the world, our world. A world his savage instincts can only hate.
I get on stage and all I see is fucking legs running. Nobody wanna battle me, they know I'm headhunting. Represent the underground, dark force like Boba Fett. Venomous saliva like I'm spitting from a cobra's head. An acrobatic jack-o'-lantern, I'm immaculate. Attacking like a crackling jackal, you should evacuate. I still tag with spray paint, wear a skull face paint. These days rappers are less filling but taste great. I'm still a cannibal, a human with an 8th brain. I'm still as stupid as I was back in the 8th grade. My tongue me off. I'm the little monster, but not from the Adam family. Eat your fucking heart and then I'll feast on your anatomy. Skulls are shattering, I spit assault and batteries. So dousing you in battery acid to form a flattery.
Yeah. Mercury rising, ride the wave of Poseidon. Abrasive arrival, basically spiral. Viral, 8-headed Hydra, Cairo. I'm on raw, I'm on dual. Dawn will rise on all of you. My pawns can cut a king in two. My psalms are filled with fortitude. Fortress fortified from view so you cannot contain. Break a bat's back like Bane. Take you there then set it off. I'm raw, long live the king. Come on y'all and let it fuel. That is spread the residue. Residence is evil. Run a fever, turn the zombie. Walking dead, inoculate the populate. Apocalyptic red assignment, Omega red event. Horizon dead environment. Now I'm thriving, driving nails through my palms. I arrive in many forms and this is one. Painted black then picture black like Riddick. Rap acidic admitted it's analytics. Stamina different beta testing form is written. I'm clear as Alpha Canine. Take my time to kill like Cujo. Feel numerical lines Sudoku. Yo, this death machine so beautiful. Go.
If you ask me where to get it, I'm automatically mad at you. Tapping into your brain and draining veins like a catheter. Raise a cane like a trafficker. Probably name your ambassador. Live a wild life. I should move the label to Africa. I'm a genius. Fans the greatest. Think I channel Jesus. You plan to beat us now. You really want a chance to meet us. You can't believe this. You jumpier than a trampoline is. Your pansy demons, all divas, a bunch of Angelinas. I ran arenas and 10 Adidas, commanding leaders. You fuck around, get checked early like cancer screeners. I gotta break the bad news, man. You can't defeat us. We the meanest, why you fruity like a tangerines. I stand the leanest. My mammoth penis bigger than the planet Venus. Cameron Diaz saw it, now she understands why I'm a elitist. She's mad when she can't see me like a fantasiness. I am the zenith of obscene esotericitas.
Let's play a game of who kills who first. Unemployed, but I guarantee you my tools work. I'm at the Headbangers Ball with guitars and sawed off. The breakfast master ready for the toast to the pot. Pray for my enemies even though I'm not religious. I do it just in case the good Lord wanna keep them living. Insert the clip in my bitch, pull back her long nails. The sights on the top rail, she a motherfucking bombshell. Y'all some clumsy soap handlers. And if you snort my brain of gunpowder, leave your nose cancerous. No one want drama, so let's move to the snuff films. Documenting me stretching your face into a duck bill. So who the fuck real me? I know for one it's the army and the swollen savages rolling with ratchets and holding world records for dome cracking batting averages. Sink your battleship with one stroke when I smack a bitch.
It's like somebody threw a penny in the wishing well and wished for hell. I wish that AIDS would attack all your white blood cells. My peace offering, a blanket that my grandma made, which I infected with a strain of the bubonic plague. I spread famine, I'm slamming body parts inside a cannon, shooting over castle walls. So wherever blood's landing, I'm dancing in red rain. Insane, it's Charles Manson, examine my brain. All my slain victims are chanting my name. Fuck the talk, I slice tongues from faces, tightening like laces, storming enemies' bases, dueling at 10 paces, a trail of cold cases. I'm right up in your face, but my mind's in a million places. Best believe I'm wicked, study tetrahedral physics. Step inside a portal that resembles glowing liquid force inflicted and boa constricted till the eyes are popping. My concoction of hydrotoxins will leave your body dropping.
And you don't stop, bro. Shit is crazy. Everybody got their tools sharpened up, man. Prep one, man.
Oral speech, coral reef, beach submariner. Orbital bone gets cracked up with the chrome like the Punisher. The microphone transponder, transporter, Galvatron transformer, galvanized, oversized pecking order. Fourth quarter, Hail Mary, Prevail wins the game again. Westerly winds, rip up your sails till they're paper thin. Pirate ship, private stock, power plant, douse the lighthouse, watch the vessels crash into the rocks. Man overboard, SOS, sharks in the open water. Battle axe alumni, buddy, oh that's my alma mater. Northwest villain, Mount St. Helens, overflowing lava. Overgrown jungles cover monuments from ancient times. X and Y chromosomes are known to metamorphosize. Alpha, beta, carotene, kerosene, alkaline, genetic, alphabetic prime, kinetic, algorithmic times 10. I use my mind to make time and space bend, my friend.
Almost famous, now I wonder if they've heard of us. Together we are one, when I'm alone I'm just a third of us. Family, bond is even deeper than blood, cause we choose to stick together while we creep through the mud and walk through the fire. We've been to heaven and hell, but when we were at the bottom, fuck it, nobody bailed. That's why we got a bond that's even deeper than blood, because we choose to stick together while we creep through the mud. I'm a reaper with a sickle, a twisted little sickle. I'm as vicious as a pit bull eating gunpowder. Roddy with a shotty and a snot nose. A lot goes on while I watch my partner's locks grow. Canadian together, we are Bigfoot and Sasquatch. Psycho killer with a hockey mask, that's the mascot. Blood drips from the machete, it's a clean kill. I believed in us back then, I believe still. Skulls wash up to the seashore from the ocean. Meeting of the minds, we should be more ferocious. Need more commotion, yeah. Record C4 explosives, yeah. Eat more emotion. Prepping me together, spit the lyrics that can paralyze. Together we become a pack of wolves that fucking terrorize. Strategic, cold, calculated killer under black skies. Mixed with orange and burgundy, we perform a surgery. When we break in to rob the Viking beats like it's a burglary. Reflection looking back at me, I think it wants to murder me. Almost famous, now I wonder if they've heard of us. Together we are one, when I'm alone I'm just a third of us. Almost famous, now I wonder if they've heard of us. Together we are one, when I'm alone I'm just a third of us. It's family, bonds is even deeper than blood, because we choose to stick together while we creep through the mud.
Alright, my battle axe cavalcade will turn your brain to marmalade. Armored car boss spitting, hard hitting gamma rays. Nowadays a phase of grays and blue just like an oil painting. Boiler room money making, some are taken by surprise. Poisonous to cyanide, so spies I cannot take alive. Break the hive and watch the hornets sting and swarm with killer form. Fall free, you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all three. Freestyle cypher lifer, you know what they call me. Predator king of the jungle, second part was concrete. Levitate, decapitate, reactivate the alpha team. Sith Lord Palpatine, next step dominance. Prevail from the ominous province of steady rainfall. Deadlier than Darth Maul, heavier than the Death Star. This beautiful death machine is nitrous with gold bars. Flat black paint with the glossy black skull, so we still kill copycats who copy what we do, yeah.
Almost famous, now I wonder if they've heard of us. Together we are one, when I'm alone it's just a third of us. It's family, bonds is even deeper than blood, cause we choose to stick together while we creep through the mud and walk through the fire. We've been to heaven and hell, but when we were at the bottom, fuck it, nobody bailed. That's why we got a bond that's even deeper than blood, because we choose to stick together while we creep through the mud.
Almost famous, hear my name, that's only giving me props. Almost famous, was a long hard struggle, but I managed to bust through.
In the booth, we shake the whack mount loose, nobody rap proof. Dismantle amplifiers, manhandle live wires. Strike down the mic like a chopped cheese for wildfire. Hot wire synthesizers, payback the playback. Conquer the monitors like digital to ADAT. We eject the rejected, respect the game plan. We victimize mixes, then master the wasteland.
My sentiments exactly, Lieutenant, I am venomous. Attacking extremities and penalties distract me. I am trying to rebuild, I am trying to keep still. Things that gave me cheap thrills, now they give me deep chills. I wrestle lions and I shadow box in hurricanes. My tongue's a cattle prod, carnage in my catalog. Tensity and density and dialogue. Fire gone, went from little giant boss, then I got my wires crossed. I have made some mad noise, spread across the tabloids, saying I'm a bad boy, speaking in a sad voice. Secretly I wish I was a good guy, so I'm saying goodbye. If I still hung out with them I would die. And we don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Getting way too old to watch another sucker's turn. Can't wait to go to Venice, rap thinking board shorts. Lyrical deformity, I'll rap till I'm a warp corpse.
We don't spit lies disguised as half truths. In the booth we shake the whack mount loose, nobody rap proof. Dismantle amplifiers, manhandle live wires. Strike down the mic like a chopped cheese for wildfire. Hot wire synthesizers, payback the playback. Conquer the monitors like digital to ADAT. We eject the rejected, respect the game plan. We victimize mixes, then master the wasteland. We shall prevail and overthrow the downtrodden. While they in the ground rotten, we rockin' like Soundgarden. Margins for air as rare as fresh air. Toxicity, complexities externally repaired. Nocturnally prepared, longer voyage over ice road. Watch me transform, form, dagger mouth to knife throat. Lifeboat to capsize, northern star polarized. Mouth move like motorized, turbine engine override. Suburban 1985, double cargo hatch door. Backs war multiply, purify like holy water. Half of that is gasoline. You don't wanna hold the bottle. Mako shark, take apart a body like a Mako shop. Sergeant Hart, lonely band. Search party, missing man. Shifting sand, lifting land. Tornado and cyclone. Bermuda triangular, strangler, no fly zone. Nose diving aircraft, fiberglass, black chrome. We don't spit lies disguised as half truths. In the booth we shake the whack mount loose, nobody rap proof. Dismantle amplifiers, manhandle live wires. Strike down the mic like a chopped cheese for wildfire. Hot wire synthesizers, payback the playback. Conquer the monitors like digital to ADAT. We eject the rejected, respect the game plan. We victimize mixes, then master the wasteland.
I'm a golden troll on a totem pole with a noble soul. Old as Yoda, got that Obi-Wan Kenobi flow. Archaeology, I'm a fucking old timer, and I'll be staying underground like I'm a coal miner. They're trying to pull me down, but I ain't going quietly. A bit surprising to the one that's victimizing violently. I was super handsome, now mentally I'm suffering. Turned into a fucking grabby, chubby, ugly duckling.
Rusty metal through the skin cause tetanus. We move a city block like Tetris. Keep shocking like Tesla, deeper rule than Augustus. Julius Caesar like a preview for movie in theaters. Prometheus, crater lunar grievous landing. I'm standing on stardust, crashing through Earth's crust, unraveling. Modern time traveling, abandoned on Saturn's rings.
Misguided angel flying high again with tattered wings.
We don't spit lies disguised as half truths. In the booth we shake the rack mount loose. Nobody rap proof. Dismantle amplifiers, manhandle live wires. Strike down the mic like a chopped trees for wildfire. Hot wire synthesizers, pay back the playback. Conquer the monitors like digital to ADAC. We eject the rejected, respect the game plan. We victimize mixes, then master the wasteland.
Stopper hip hoppers needing DS's peace freshest.
Perforate my verses straight, 6 o'clock. Reverberate the verbs, surround the noun, ground and pound the starting block. The martyrs on the rocks, that's jagged, I threw them over cliffside from Hangman's Bluff. Dash their brains on heavy boulders. Ready the soldiers, up periscope, red October. Elves and ogres and hell raisins the focus. I'm pinhead, a thin thread is what holds your life together. Knives measure anatomy, take pleasure in the taxidermy. Rap wax poetic, you rap whack pathetic. Leave you in a house of wax like a museum figure, get it. Strike a match, melt a candle, blend the ammo with the camel, then go blammo with my family. It's like third rail the Ramo. Prevail, make you read braille and eat nails and swallow glass. Remain anonymous like Rascast, life's a blast. I total recall, you speaking hollow holograms. My tidal wave file even drown the likes of Aquaman.
We're the last of our breed, the actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor, attack, then I feed. Then after I capture the last of these thieves, you'll hear laughter. I'm back on my path, let me breathe. Bastards at feed, dastardly deeds. Inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe. Yeah, I love God, He has made me very lethal. Destroy evil, I don't really like people. Never met an animal I didn't like, shouldn't bite. Smash a rapper into pieces when I hit a mic. I grip a baseball bat that's full of wooden spikes. Walking down a dim lit street, call me the Hooded Knight. I drop a match inside a tank full of petroleum, then moonwalk across linoleum. It's pandemonium. Battle plan is that of an Apache resistance. Imaginative dragons with flags in the distance. Skull and double axes, trouble brother action. Ninjas doing double backflips on that shit. Social distortion, black flag faction. Bad brains, wasted youth have interaction. Punk rock mind state, hair dyed leopard print. Fresh like peppermint, darker than a second take. The last of our breed, the actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor, attack, then I feed. Then after I capture the last of these thieves, you'll hear laughter. I'm back on my path, let me breathe. Bastards at feed, dastardly deeds. Inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe.
I'm the product of narcotics, exotic drugs and ribonics. Antisocial on grammars, antibiotics. Smoking hydroponics, bumping lottie-dottie. Well, a 20-year-old hottie on my dick doing Pilates. Like Piper, I stay roddy-roddy. You in a diaper on a tricycle, trying to keep up with a Maserati. Every beat catching a body, see me dancing on a cop car, strapped with C4, screaming out Allah Akbar. I got a fear of death, I'm more afraid of living slow, so I stay driven till my goal is met, till I lose control. Nobody here can save me, I'm completely out my mind. The only ones that doubt me are completely fucking blind.
The last of our breed, the actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor, attack, then I feed. Then after I capture the last of these thieves, you'll hear laughter. I'm back on my path, let me breathe. Bastards at feed, dastardly deeds. Inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe.